Hello! It seems there have been some changes to Mutagel farming since I did testing at the start of Genesis 2. So today, we will take a look and see what really is the best Mutagel gatherer out there. Let us know in the comments below how you like to farm Mutagel. If you take a look at Dododex, it has a list of what players have voted on in their opinion on the best at getting Mutagel. The list is not quite accurate. The biggest reason for this would be the amount of time it takes to truly test Mutagel farming on official servers. Looking over the list, we will exclude the rock golem from the testing. While it is almost as good as the Yankee at getting Mutagel, you cannot breed them, getting imprint bonus and major melee mutations. All dinos used in this test will have 500 melee, no imprints. A quick tip, when the drops are white, that means the Mutagel meteors have spawned. The Tech Strider should not be on this list. Yes, it can get Mutagel, but it gets so little that it's not worth using. The Strider clears a ton of minables at once, which makes it great for mass farming metal and getting a tiny amount of Mutagel on the side. Then there is the mining drill. It should and should not be on the list. More on that later. Let's move to the Yankee. This beast gathers Mutagel quite well. Combine the Yankee with a skiff and you can quickly gather Mutagel with ease and clear most, if not all, of the meteors before the change. Then we have the Magma Sewer, which seems to be a lot of players' favorite. As I went through testing farming Mutagel for an hour with each dino, I found that the Magma Sewer is equal to the Yankee. The next dino up is the Mantis. Now, I tested this with a Prim and a 256% pick. The difference from the pick was negligible, if any. The Mantis definitely deserves to be at the top of the list, as it is slightly better than the Magma Sewer and Yankee at gathering Mutagel from the brown rocks on the meteors. It also looks like they fixed the jump attack, so that it actually hits the rocks now. But, for me, it's a very inefficient. I can't hardly land it, and it takes forever to reset it, so not really seems to be worth the time to do. Anyway, if you're able to aim and hit the rocks efficiently and with the jump attack, you might get even more Mutagel. It does seem less efficient though over the time it takes to do, and if you miss, that's even more lost time. Dododex's list should have the Yankee, Magma Sewer, and Golem tied, and the Mantis in the lead. The Tech Strider should be removed from the list. Keep in mind that imprint bonus and melee matter, so an Yankee could get more than the Mantis if it has been mutated more, and so on. But what about the pick, Hatchet, and mining drill? They are on the list. And you've heard that tech punching works as well, so why is it not on the list? Well, the pick does work, and if you up your melee to 500, you get slightly less than an Yankee with 500 melee. Prim pick versus 250% pick makes very little difference, other than one breaks down faster. The Hatchet barely gets any Mutagel. Mostly, it doesn't. This item should not be on the list. Let's cover the mining drill real quick. Mining drill is not good at gathering Mutagel from the ambergris rock, so why is it on the list? Well, if you go down to Rockwell's bowels, go underneath his heart, there's an acid pool that lowers and raises, where you can collect Mutagel by hand. Now, I've heard that with high melee and a whip, you get more, so I tested that out. It's not true. You get the same with a whip as hand grabbing it, it's just faster. But the mining drill, on the other hand, gets more Mutagel than gathering by hand, doubling the amount you get every trip. It takes about 45 minutes for the Mutagel to respawn. Then there is the Tech Punch, many players' favorite. But how does it stack up? Tech Punching is about equal to 500 melee pick gathering. Since Tech Punch damage does not scale off of melee, using the Tech Punch will allow you to keep your points where you want them. Another great thing is you get a free tech suit that requires no element on Gen 2 just by spawning, so you are set from the get-go to farm Mutagel. Of course, imprinted dinos with skiffs will be more efficient, but hey, if you don't have a skiff, Tech Punching is the way to go. How did your method match up with my findings? If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. Have an awesome day.